NWA main event special edition here in the Baltimore Arena. 3 big main event matches, including this first one for the NWA World Television Championship. Dr. Death Steve Williams about to make his way out here to face the champion, Captain Mike Rotunda. Going to be a great program here on the NWA main event. 3 matches to be featured tonight. This the first of 3, of course, the tag team battle with the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes and Sting, teaming up to battle Barry Windham and Al Perez. And in the main event tonight in Baltimore, the Midnight Express to take on Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard. That will be our main event here on the NWA main event. Bilskie here with you. And we are live as wire here in the Baltimore Arena. As we await the champion, Captain Mike Rotunda, coming up momentarily. And as you see, the champion, Mike Rotunda, on his way out to the ring here. Games Master Kevin Sullivan barred from ringside. This special Iron Man match, 20-minute time limit for the World Television Championship. The man that has the most decisions at the end of 20 minutes will either remain the champion or become the new champion. And we are just about ready here. As you see the fans here in Baltimore ready for this World Television Championship matchup. Last time we were in Baltimore here, the Great American Bash that was back on July the 10th. And the challenger out of Oklahoma, weighing in tonight at 282 pounds, Steve Dr. Death Williams. And his opponent is the NWA World Television Champion from Syracuse, New York. Weighing in tonight at 245 pounds, Mike Rotunda. 1 fall, 20-minute time limit. As you see, Mike Rotunda looking at the NWA World Television Championship belt, a title that he has held on to since January 26th of this year. And you see commission referee, there you see Dick Worley, the legendary referee in the NWA, holding up the NWA World Television Championship belt. 1 fall, well actually, as you see the 20-minute time clock up in the corner. Collar and elbow tie up in the center of the ring. This is a special Iron Man match. The first man to have the most falls, or it could only be 1 fall. Well, whoever has the most decisions by the end of 20 minutes will be the winner and either retain the title or we will have a new champion. Nice back heel trip takedown by the champion, Mike Rotunda. Doc with that high knee left. And there's that football tackle. He goes downstairs already and already down for the pin. Not even a near fall as Doc went down for the cover and Rotunda got right out of that. As we mentioned, tag team action. 2 tag team matches still to come. 1, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Ooh, there's a gut buster. And Sting to battle Barry Windham and Al Perez. And the big one, the Tag Team Supreme, the U.S. Tag Team Champions, the Midnight Express, will take on the team of Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard. The World Tag Team Championship will be on the line in that one. Doc kicks him off. And Dr. Death, all 282 of them up in a head scissor takedown. Dick really gets down there for a cover again. Once again, there is no count as Dr. Death presses 245 pounds over his head, but Rotunda just buried that taped thumb right in the eye of Dr. Death, it seems. Oh! Well, that's probably something you don't want to do. Doc will make you pay for it, and he is doing just that, and he tackles him. A chop block just takes Rotunda right off his feet. Again, the winner of this match will be that one who has the most decisions at the end of 20 minutes. Glad to have you along with us here on the Bilskie CCW network here on YouTube. Don't forget Clash of the Champions coming up this Thursday, September 7th. Neil ET87, my colleague, will be having that match on his channel. Mashes him in the corner with a clothesline. Doc again going after the pin. No, 2 count. Rotunda comes out the other end. Neck vice there. Doc cranking away on the neck of Mike Rotunda. And as I mentioned at the start of this, you saw there the Games Master Kevin Sullivan not here at ringside. He has been barred from ringside. This is going to be one-on-one. Rotunda. And as we've seen Kevin Sullivan, when he's out there with Rotunda, he gets himself usually ejected from the match, and there's that power of Doc again. And this time he gets that slam, that military press slam. They are loud and they are raucous here at the Baltimore Arena. Doc into the ropes with Rotunda, and there's that clothesline from the left side. Down for the cover, hooks the leg. Only a 2 count. And Dr. Death now going for an armbar. And he's really cranking on it too. He's got all that power cranking up and on that arm and on the elbow. And Rotunda now trying to figure a way out of this. And he does. Shot right to the breadbasket. And Doc just fires back to the right and left, and over the top goes Doc, and Rotunda just nails Doc right here on the concrete floor on the broadcast table. Rotunda now figuring something here. No! Headlock takeover. Irish whip into the security railing here at ringside. Now again, special match here, Iron Man match. It basically means the competitor with the most decisions at the end of that 20-minute time limit. You see, as we are just short of 5 minutes into this 20-minute time limit match. The one with the most decisions at the end of 20 minutes will be the winner. And Doc now goes down for the cover again. And Rotunda, the Brazilian champion, kicks out of that. And once again, Doc back to the chin lock, controlling the head. And certainly wearing down the champion, Mike Rotunda, who's mentioned resiliency. His resiliency is, other than the world champion Ric Flair, is second to none in this sport. And once again, Doc with that military press slam, the gorilla slam, as Jim Ross has called it. These two have had a storied rivalry in the year 1988. Throughout the Great American Bash, they have had their battles. Oh, savate kick, spin wheel kick, whatever you want to call it, right to the side of Rotunda's head. And now it is Doc with Rotunda in the corner. Crowd here in Baltimore counting along with Doc as he nails those right hands at the head of the champion, Mike Rotunda. Doc now immediately goes for the pin, sensing he could have it here. Down for the cover, 1, 2. 2 count only. Again, I mentioned the Clash of the Champions, number 3, the Fall Brawl 88, coming up this Thursday, September 7th. And there's another clothesline by Doc. Just waiting until we see that Oklahoma Stampede, and just as soon as I said that, here it comes. We could have our first fall of the match right here. Doc goes down for the pin. He got him. There is 1 fall to none here in this special Iron Man match. If the time limit runs out and the score remains 1-0 in favor of Williams, he will be the World Television Champion. So Rotunda's got some work to do. The best he could do is tie it, in which case he would retain the title, as the match would end in a draw. But you got to think Rotunda, the competitor he is, would want to come back and actually score a pinfall victory over his arch nemesis, Dr. Death Steve Williams. And I don't know what Rotunda's doing, but if he's got Doc down on the mat, you better go get him, because Doc can rebound very quickly. Rotunda now. Nails Doc with that right hand. And Rotunda now. Double arm suplex. He got him, and Doc's legs just whiplashed up against the ropes. I think he landed on the back of his neck. Rotunda now, down for the pin. Oh, Doc kicked out at the very last second. 13 minutes remain in this 20-minute time limit match. As you see, the clock is running. Rotunda once again going for the double arm suplex. And again, Doc's leg whiplashed on that bottom rope. This has got to be it. No, Doc kicked out again. Unbelievable resiliency on behalf of the big All-American from Oklahoma. He is not going down without a fight here. As Rotunda snapmare takedown and nails him with that boot right to the back. Rotunda now measuring his man, goes with the head scissors, and his elbow drives right to the top of the head. That'll give you a negative attitude. Rotunda down for the pin. This time only a 1 count. Dick Worley could not get a 2 count out of that one, as Rotunda maybe showing a little bit of frustration here. Oh, drives that knee right to the head of Dr. Death Steve Williams. Rock fights back. Irish whip in, look out, into the ropes. And power slam, modified stampede. Could be it right here, hooks the leg. And Rotunda comes right out of it. You got to figure instinctively, he knows now he better kick out quicker than he did before. He's already down 1-0 with 11:25 left in this special Ironman match. And once again, Rotunda, no lightweight, in at 245 pounds. And Doc just lifts him over his head like he was a lightweight. Clothesline sends the champion over the top. Irish whip, no, sends Rotunda over to the security railing. And ringside camera better watch out here. These two men have a complete and utter disdain for one another, and the cameraman might be after getting away and might get ran over as well. Dr. Death now doing the right thing now. He's going to get Rotunda back in that ring. He knows that he cannot win the title on the floor. He's got to get him in the ring. But then again, if he does get counted out, that'll be a fall against both men, I would assume. Rotunda. Irish whip into the far corner. What is he going to do here? Dr. Death may have gotten the wind knocked out of him when he hit those turnbuckles. I don't know what Rotunda's planning here. I've never known him to do a superplex, but that's what he's going for. And he's on the top rope. Oh, man. That just knocked the wind out of Williams, and I'm surprised it didn't knock the air out of Rotunda. He's down for the cover. No, that's it. 1 fall apiece. We are tied with a little under 10 minutes to go here in this 20-minute time limit Ironman match. Belly-to-back suplex. What a contest. Always a great contest between these two supreme athletes here in the NWA. As I said, they've had a storied rivalry. They've had a very intense rivalry over the summer. And a Great American Bash, and there's a clothesline by the Doctor. Down for the cover. 1, 2. Now Rotunda comes out the other end. Again, if you're keeping score at home, the score is 1-1. Both wrestlers have 1 fall apiece, and Doc once again with that press slam. Down for the cover again, and too close to the ropes that time. Mike Rotunda with great ring presence, getting himself near those ropes. I don't know whether it was intentional or not, but there's Doc with that spin wheel kick again. And once again, Doc with a flying head scissor. He calls himself the wrestling machine. I'm going to agree with him. He can do a lot of things most guys his size cannot do. One of them is 282-pounder up in a flying head scissor. And again, we are one fall apiece in this Iron Man match. And once again, the Doctor with those right hands on the head of the television champion, Mike Rotunda. And Doc, this far into the match, feeling pretty good. He is in tremendous condition. Right hand by Rotunda as the left by Doc was blocked. And here we go. The three amigos here. 3 German suplexes. And nails Rotunda, going down for the pin. No, 2 count only. Rotunda blocks. Nails him with forearm. And Rotunda, double arm suplex, that's his move. He hit it earlier and got the pin on Doc. Actually, no, he didn't. He got it on a superplex. Could be it here. Oh, got him. 2-1 in favor of Rotunda. And Doc fights back. Clubbing right hand to the back of Rotunda. And now they're exchanging right hands. Boy, this is getting intense here. In the last 7 minutes of the match, drop toe hold. The Doctor now. What's he going to do here now? Going to another part of the body, going to the legs now. As Arn Anderson always said, a 3-legged chair isn't really good to anybody. I guess a one-legged guy, one-legged wrestler isn't very good either. And there's a power slam by Doc. Down with the pin. And Rotunda kicks out again. You got to give it to both these guys in tremendous physical condition. Doc's got about 6.5 minutes to tie this thing up again. Once again, down for the lateral press, hooks that leg. And once again, Rotunda kicks out. This crowd really into this situation, really into this match. Doc now. Oh, and he slams Rotunda right into the ropes. And Rotunda kicks out again. We saw a few times where Rotunda got that double arm suplex, and Doc's legs nailed the bottom ropes, almost allowing him to land on the back of his neck. Irish whip into the near corner, and Rotunda with a clothesline this time. Down goes Dr. Death Steve Williams, and a kick right to the chest. Dory Funk Jr.-like European forearm by Mike Rotunda. Nails him with that leg drop. And a power drive elbow. Doc in a bad way here. But he's trying to get up. And Doc sensing maybe a double arm suplex. Nails Rotunda. Irish whip to the far corner. Oh, Doc looked like maybe he was going for a clothesline and completely missed. And there's that press slam again. Doc, what's he going to do here? Oh, he spears him. Dr. Death just absolutely took Rotunda out of his boots. But it was not enough as Rotunda automatically counters with a fireman's carry. Rotunda, when he gets disoriented, much like Doc, he resorts to his old amateur moves, like that fireman's carry. Man, Air just going back and forth here. Right hand by Dr. Death Steve Williams. Down for the cover again. Oh, Rotunda grabbed the rope. Unbelievable. And Dr. Death with Rotunda into the post. Dr. Death stomping a mud hole in Mike Rotunda, the world television champion. We are still tied at 2. And Doc with a German suplex throw. Oh, Rotunda reached the ropes again. He reached the ropes again. Unbelievable. Dr. Death now. A clubbing blow right to the back of the head. Backbreaker. Dr. Death, I hate to say this, but it looks like he's almost out of gas. Hooks that leg. And Rotunda kicks out again. 3 minutes to go in this one. 3 minutes. This Baltimore arena, always a raucous crowd, is even more so tonight with this live main event. Dr. Death absolutely pouring it on the champion, but you got to give it to Rotunda. He fights back. And Rotunda going for one of his... I thought he was going to go for the airplane spin, but a one-man flapjack sends Doc right down on his face. Double arm suplex. There it is. Could be it. If Rotunda gets the pinfall here, he will take the lead. But Doc's too close to the ropes. Referee Dick Worley on top of this situation. This entire match has been in position. This entire match. And Rotunda now going to the top rope. I don't know what for. And Doc throws him off the top rope. Elbow to the face of Mike Rotunda. 2 minutes to go. Down for the lateral press. 2 count. Okay. Doc now, once again, the Gorilla Press Slam. Less than 2 minutes, got a minute and a half left coming up on. And Rotunda kicks out, unbelievable. Again, we are tied at 2. Irish whip in, the Doctor sends Rotunda into the ropes. Mashes him with that clothesline. You got to figure Doc's going to do everything in his power to put Rotunda down for that fatal 3 count. Right hand, could this be it? And Rotunda kicks out. Say what you will about Mike Rotunda. His resiliency is, as I said, second to none, well, other than the world champion. But he is being tested in this one. He is passing with flying colors. Doc is hitting with everything with both barrels loaded. 45 seconds to go in this one. 45. Into the ropes. And Doc with a power slam. 35 seconds. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds. Can Doc pull it off? We got 15 seconds. 15 seconds left to go. Here it comes. He's going for the stampede. Could this be it? Three seconds. No, it is a draw, and the title will be retained. What a contest that was. As we go to the replay here, 2 falls apiece will end this. Rotunda will retain, but what a match we just saw. 20-minute time limit has expired. An unbelievable contest between 2 of the top athletes in the NWA. This was a tremendous contest. I got to give it to both guys. There, another near fall. Many near falls in this one. They always give it their absolute best. They always give each other 110%. The intensity always at an all-time high with these two. But man, what a match. What a match. Your winner. Actually, I should say retaining the World Television Championship is Mike Rotunda, as the match will end in a draw as the time clock ran out. Your winner, still World Television Champion, Mike Rotunda.